We're at the American Bell Association's 77th Annual Convention in Omaha, Nebraska. And we have various exhibits from the collections of some of our members. And the one that we're going to look at now is what's called Netsuke on the Bell. And I'm just going to step away for you to see this spectacular collection. Look at the colors. So I'm going to give a brief description of what these are. In our Bell magazine called The Bell Tower, we have an article that will tell you all about them. But these are individual little carvings that were made years ago and used in Japan and China to attach to the belt on the fancy flowing garments that were worn. And you can tell the original ones because they have these two holes in the back. Don't know if I can get that focused, but you can see the two holes that were used to attach the tie to the belt. So these all go back years, some very, very many years, and a couple by the name of Lenore and Curtis Hammond bought up a bunch of them and then attached them to these cloisonne bells. We're not supposed to touch these things, but I do have permission to do so. So the bell, the process entailed disengaging the clapper from the bell itself and removing whatever handle it had, and then putting the Netsukes, putting the Netsuke onto this little piece, attaching it to the bell, and then reattaching the clapper to hold it all together. But some of these are just fabulous. The imagery, the artistry, the detail of these little tiny things. Let me get over here. Look at her. The eyes, the details on her robe, the fan. You can almost feel it opening and closing. And these cloisonne bells, the colors and the workmanship, they are all so beautiful. I'm going to focus on the bells themselves right now, the cloisonne. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? The richness of the colors. And now here's another type right here, like where I'm pointing, whoops, right there. That's not cloisonne, and I'm going to find another example that I can reach. There we go, here's one. Here, two of them. This is called plique azur. It's a transparent, translucent glass. Look at that. You can see the clapper inside. And again, the Netsuke is attached there. There you can see how translucent they are. You can almost see my hand through it. And how the Netsuke was then attached so gently to these things. So let me just give a brief, we can't look at all of them. But again, the plique azur and the cloisonne bells. And I know what you want to do now. You want to see some of these images. Let's just scan through some of them. Here's one of my favorites. You see this woman, where is she, with the bouquet in her hands? Well, let's see if we can see her face. It rolls up. And then it rolls back down. Whoops, this one's not going to move very well, and I don't want to force it. I'll find another one. It changes from the front. As you roll it, you'll get different images. Oh, there's the other one. See if I can reach her. Don't want to knock anything over. There's one expression, and then you roll it, and you get a different expression. Can you imagine how they do that? There she is smiling. All different clever designs. They had fun deciding which one am I going to wear today. Now here's a little series of the 7 lucky gods. As opposed to the Chinese 8 immortals. Okay, let's look some more of these. And then there are 4 very special pieces. They're not on bells, but they have bells. See, this fellow is ringing his, and that one in the background. And then over here, he's holding a bell, the one on the left. And on the left, there also. Netsuke on bells. Thank you for sharing your time. Come to a convention and see the next group of exhibits that'll be showing.